It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The first snap, and Murray goes to the air. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a give on the ground. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll let one go down the middle. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This a 46-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
On play action, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Let's go now.
2nd down, Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Handoff, running left is Brooks. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Play action now. It's Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
A run with Brooks. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolf, down. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw is Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Come on, set. Go.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his big tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Burks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Tennessee. The PAT up and good. And the Titans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Another try with Brooks. 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go!
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. On the set.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The motion man is Sanders. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready? 18, pioneer. Ready?
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now there is a flag down, but this might be on the offense anyway.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This one complete to Palmer. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Handoff here, up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points, The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Panthers 21, Titans 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Carry now for Brooks. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Give inside, it's Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Second down, Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will open up a 6-point lead.
Panthers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
For a Carolina Panther.
Let's go. Ready?
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Murray now on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's hoping to come away with a touchdown of his own.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Yeah. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here we go, set.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. Panthers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. Ready.
In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Slot man in motion right. Wow. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Street.
Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Carolina. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So, no... Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Extra point try forthcoming. And this kick is good. So add 1, and we have a final score as this game is over. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's into traffic, but taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Here we go, set, go.
From the gun, it's Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Now Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Back to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.
Here we go, set!
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners. As we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.